Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Now, I'm going to give the fight with these three one more try, I think. I just don't know, because I'm not doing a whole lot of damage. I don't know if I should try switching to something else. But I don't really have anything else that's leveled up to do enough damage, really. I think I'm going to... Let's see. Let's equip stuff like this. Maybe I can use these types of things to damage them at some point. Pointless ahead. I kind of want to try to do it without the summons, because I know they do make it much more difficult. That's a player. So I'm going to attempt it once without the summons. That worked out pretty well. Not sure that's how physics works. I don't think that's how it works. I really don't have much I could try different in this fight, really. I mean, I could try finding it again. Why? Why is that happening? I could try finding a different weapon, or I don't know, maybe I'll come through and I'll find a player summon sign down there. I could just summon someone to help me with it, but I don't know. Got him with that one. Oh, they're about to poison me. Lovely. And I cornered myself, of course. Get away and heal. And then let them follow, maybe. just barely not doing enough damage to kill them with 3 hits. Ow. Healed. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. And I forgot to silence my phone, so I'll do that now. Can I sneak by without having to fight any of the others? That would be very helpful if I could. This is the way, isn't it? Yes, it is. Cool. I think... No, I don't want to replace my mace with it. Oh, these stupid lizards. These lizards are so annoying. Let's get those. Illusion ahead? I don't think so. Break those ones. Okay, you're on your way over here now. Good, that's what I was hoping for. I wish it was a bit easier to backstab the enemies up ahead. Help me and then praise the sun. Now I can use a bright bug. Let's give it a try. I want to see how this sword does against them. Ooh, that actually works quite a bit better than what I was doing. So I might use this sword instead of the mace. I won't be able to get multiple hits, but I can get one hit and run, hit and run, hit and run type of thing. Won't be very quick, but it will work. Hopefully. But if I fail it, now I know that the sword works better than the mace, so I can go to the sword instead of the mace, and no, get away from them. Shit. This isn't going well. I mean, it never does, but this sucks. Ah. Don't do that. Come on. Really? You're not supposed to be over here. But yeah, this is basically the strategy that I've found to work best for this fight, is just hit them and run away. Crap. Crap, I don't know if there's another way out of this. I might have just killed myself. Yep. Well, I do know the sword works a lot better than the mace, at least on that one. So, let's try that. And I wouldn't be able to rely on parrying for the fight because you can't parry the big one. I think. I'm trying to figure out what would work better. This actually might work well in there. You know what? I seem to be keeping ahead of them pretty well. Or at least enough that I don't need to worry about my speed as much as I thought I would. Let's give this another shot now. I think I might actually, before I do that, before I fight them again, I might get my souls if I can. Ah, but they're gonna be down in that water. I might might get my souls and leave, and then go and buy a couple of items to help out in the fight. Jesus. That was way too close. That's what happens when you get reckless. I hate that the items don't heal you instantly. If they did, I might have been able to get away down there in that fight, but I had used the dried root, which is supposed to give me increase, or which is supposed to heal me for a large amount over time, but it wasn't going fast enough, so I ended up getting killed. I ended up not having nearly as much life as I needed to take that hit. Trying to figure out where the best, which is the best one to drop in at. Why did that not land a hit on me? Like, seriously, that should have hit. God damn it, there go my souls. Excuse the language. This area is probably the most infuriating one in the game. Let's go here. I'm going to visit the crows and give them the stuff that I've got, and maybe I'll get something there that can help me out. Who knows? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? That one was on me. That one was my fault, but Jesus, this is so infuriating. It is so hard for me not to just freak out right now. Yeah, I might as well grab my 0 souls. I mean, I can do this fight. I'm at a level I should be able to do it. It's just, I'm not, for whatever reason, I'm not able to do it. It's not that my character isn't equipped to do it. It's some sort of limitation with me, not with the game, not with my character. I'm doing something wrong. Of course, I don't get the whip. The old whip would work well because I'm pretty sure those are all hollows. And that does more damage against hollow enemies. Yeah, I know. You want me to give you silky, you want me to give you smooth, whatever. Maybe I'll have to come back to this place. I have the shield now. I can go through that other part. I might just have to come back and do this part later. but I hate doing that. Let's go and visit Ornifex and see if I can get any. I mean, I'd have to use souls, which I don't have, but I want to see if there's any weapons I can make that would help me out a bit more in here. Sometimes you can hit them with the swing even if they're on the other side of stuff like that, but apparently I couldn't that time. I don't suppose I can shoot through this, can I? Of course not. It's a solid wall. Although that did hit the bar, but I'm pretty sure that will be a solid wall I couldn't shoot through anyway. I wish there was... I don't know, there's a lot of things I wish this game had that it doesn't. Spiders. I mean, this one is, seriously, I think I said it before, but this game is much more unforgiving than the first game was. Like, much more difficult in the aspect that die way more. Okay, great. We've got a Forlorn invading now. You had better not kill me. Go ahead and come in here so I can fight you, hopefully away from the spider things. Decided to follow. Oh, why? Why does everything have to be so difficult? I gotta get away from you far enough that I can heal, but I can't go out there because there's other stuff out there. And I can't let you get in a single hit on me or I'm dead. Okay, now I'm better off. Now I can get you, I think. Gotcha. I swear this game just does not want me to succeed at all. Every time I have a victory, something happens and it just screws me over and it steals away all the joy from that victory.
What can I do for you?
Trade. So I can get the King's Mirror with the Looking Glass Knight Soul. I can get the Thorned Greatsword, Butcher Knife. Oh, I can get all of the... Oh no, I don't have the souls for these things. Okay, that's what I would use those for, is the York Spear and Wrathful Axe. Okay. I need Twinkling Titanite. Does this still cause bleed? Doesn't look like it. That could be a strategy. Go for something that can do bleed damage.
Come again.
Let's see here. I might have to drop damage in something, but if I can build up bleed damage to them... No, because bleed doesn't work the way it did in the other one. In this one, bleed reduces your stamina when it hits you. It doesn't take a chunk of your life. So that wouldn't work. Oh yeah, it does. I think it does have bleed down there, doesn't it? Oh no, poise damage. I mean, I've got to figure out something I can use to do more damage to them or something. I don't know. I've got to find a way to fight them with something faster that I can take them out with still. Would I be able to... Can I... No, I can't augment here. I will have to go and visit... What's his name? Macduff to do that. I might add... Would poison be a good idea on there? I'm trying to think, what can I add to my mace so that I can do additional damage with that, but then I'm going to have to level that up again. But it might be a good idea.
I ought to flame.
Infuse, that's the word I was looking for. I don't need magic. I'm thinking I want poison. Because poison would be nice to have on there. I could just go for straight damage, but... I hope I don't regret this. Can I add other damages as well? Or would that revert it? Would that take it away from the... take away the poison and add something else instead? That's what it looks like it does. Yeah. Okay, so... I don't have to level it up again, do I? No, it's just that much less damage now. Lovely. I might go for this instead then. whip plus 2. The old whip, I think, was a bit less durability, wasn't it? 50 or 50? No, I'm thinking of, or the notched whip. Yeah, the old whip is less. The notched whip is not less.
Flame.
Great. The heck was that? They're trying to get me to attack him. Really? You're really gonna do that?
Enough with you.
Oh, I hate when people do crap like this. That was a backstab. I had that. This is the kind of stuff that annoys me the most in this game. God, I want to get a backstab on this person so freaking bad. Are you kidding me? See, why would you do this? This is intentionally coming in here just to piss someone off. And then they're using that thing that heals them the whole time they're over there. Wouldn't it show them if I just killed the blacksmith? Oh, come on, really? This is so annoying. I'm just gonna kill him.
Lit the flames. Scared yet? Flame. Dear.
care anymore. Because you can pay souls there now to bring him back. Let me guess, they're gonna leave now. Really? Really? That's the kind of shit you have to deal with in this game. Is people like that. And then I get disconnected. But I can do this, however. There should be a headstone here now. Or at some point there will be. No, it takes a while. It takes... How long did it take? I want to say like 3 hours in game time for a headstone to show up, and then you can pay souls and you can talk to their spirit and still do what you need to with them. But anyway, that's all I'm gonna do for this episode. That just pisses me off. I apologize for the language, but people like that are the ones who ruined the game. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.